Hello everyone and welcome to another Maths tutorial video. Now I'll be discussing Form 5 Additional Mathematics, Chapter 5 Trigonometric Functions, Long Question Example 7. Okay, before that, please like this video to show your support and subscribe to the channel for more upcoming mathematics tutorial videos in the future. Alright, let me read the example 7 question now. So for the question part A, they asked to prove the identity in a bracket 1 minus cos 2 theta cotangent theta is equals to sine 2 theta. For the question part B, they ask us to solve the equation 5 cos 2x plus 23 sine x is equals to 0 for the range 0 degree less than equals to x less than equals to 360 degree. So these are the respective questions, guys. So I hope you will attempt this question in the future. If you could manage to solve this question, well done, guys. But if you can't solve this question, no worries. I'm going to show you the step-by-step working and the solutions now. So without further delay, let us start our discussion for the example 7, question part A, followed by the question part B. Alright, let us begin our discussion for the question part A. Okay, to start off, we rewrite the whole equation from the left hand side. 1 minus cos 2 theta in a bracket cotangent theta. Okay, so from here let us continue. So this cotangent theta you can express in terms of cos and sine, where cotangent theta will be equals to cos theta over sine theta. Okay, let us continue. So from here, 1 minus cos 2 theta in a bracket cosine theta over sine theta. So let us continue to the next step. So since cos 2 theta is equals to 1 minus 2 sine square theta, this is one of the relation of double angle formula. So what we're going to do, this cos 2 theta we're going to substitute as 1 minus 2 sine square theta in the next step. Okay, let us proceed to the next working. So from here, 1 minus in a bracket 1 minus 2 sine square theta close bracket, and then you have a square bracket here. Okay, and then you times with cos theta over sine theta. Okay, so this 1 minus 1, so this 1 will cancel off. So this negative, and then you times with negative 2 sine square theta will become positive 2 sine square theta. Okay, let us proceed to the next working. So this is your working, guys. Okay, so from here you get 2 sine square theta, and then you times with cos theta over sine theta. So for the next step, what I did is, so this sine theta will cancel off, will become 1, and this sine square, the square will remove, and then you only left with sine theta. Okay, so you left with 2 sine theta and then in a bracket cos theta. So let us proceed to the next step, and then you times them together. So from here you get 2 sine theta cos theta. Okay, since in the double angle relation, so your sine 2 theta is equals to 2 sine theta cos theta. So this 2 sine theta cos theta you can reduce to sine 2 theta. Okay, so from here we know that our left hand side we have already successfully prove it as equals to right hand side. In this case, our right hand side is sine 2 theta. Okay, let me proceed to the question part B, guys. Alright, let us begin to discuss the question part B. Okay, for the question part B, they ask us to solve the equation 5 cos 2x plus 23 sine x is equals to 0 for the range 0 degree less than equals to x less than equals to 360 degree. Okay, let us begin our discussion. So from here, what I did, I literally rewrite the whole equation here. 5 cos 2x plus 23 sine x is equals to 0. Okay, usually when it involves two trigonometric function, what you need to do, you need to reduce it into single trigonometric function, either in cosine or in sine. Okay, let us proceed to the next step. So for the next step, what I'm going to do is, so this cos 2x, I'm going to change it in terms of sine. Okay, using the double angle formula, guys. So cos 2x is also equals to 1 minus 2 sine square x. So from here, 5 in a bracket 1 minus 2 sine square x close bracket plus 23 sine x is equals to 0. So for the next step, what we're going to do is, this 5 you're going to expand in. Okay, from here you get 5 minus 10 sine square x plus 23 sine x is equals to 0. Okay, as you notice here, we are already forming a quadratic trigonometric function, guys. Okay, so what you're going to do, so this 10 sine square x plus 23 sine x and this 5, you're going to move it over to the right hand side. Okay, So from here you get 10 sine square x minus 23 sine x minus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, from here we can perform the factorization. So we factorize this trigonometric quadratic function. So from here you get 2 sine x minus 5 in a bracket 5 sine x plus 1 is equals to 0. Okay, let me proceed to the next working in the next page. So please hold on for a moment. Okay, we are still left in this working where you have 2 sine x minus 5 in the bracket 5 sine x plus 1 is equals to 0. So from here what we're going to do, we're going to solve these two expressions simultaneously, guys. Okay, let us proceed to the next step. So from here in the left hand side, 2 sine x will be equals to 5. In your right hand side, 5 sine x is equals to negative 1. So from here you get your sine x is equals to 5 over 2 and your sine x is equals to negative 1 over 5. Okay. However, for the left hand side, there will be no solution for this expression, guys. Okay, if you don't believe me, you can key in your calculator sine inverse 5 over 2. You will end up by getting a mathematical error. Okay. However, there is a solution for this value, guys. Sine x is equals to negative 1 over 5. Okay, since your sine value is coming up with a negative value, so you need to come up in which quadrant your sine value is in the negative. Okay, remember guys, the all science teacher crazy formula in the quadrants. Okay, your sine value will be negative when your sine is in the third quadrant or in a fourth quadrant. Okay, I mean third and fourth quadrant, guys. Okay, so you need to come up with two answers of x. So in this case, your x will be equals to 180 degree plus 11.54 and x is equals to 360 degree minus 11.54. So from here, you should get your final answer. X is equals to 191.54 degree and x is equals to 348.46 degree. So this is your final answer. Okay, let me turn to the question paper for your reference. So please hold on for a moment. Okay, that is all for the step-by-step working and solution for this question. I hope you understand the full working that I've shown to you. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more upcoming mathematics tutorial videos in the future. Thank you everyone for your support and I'll see you in the next video.